Well, this is coyote number 2 in this trap. This is a dirt hole I made with some cooking oil and high lonesome. And this dog, I don't know if you can see how light that dog is. That dog's really light looking. But look at the tail. The tail's bobbed. Looks like he lost his tail somewhere. So that's pretty wild. I hadn't seen that yet. I guess I've seen a couple tail anomalies. I've yet to find get that off there. I've yet to find a coyote with a bobbed tail like that, but I'm sure they exist. So this is dog number 18 for the season, number 1 for the day. I've only checked about 12 traps. I got 36, 38 left to check. So we'll go ahead and get this dog taken care of, and looks like I'll definitely skin this one. So that'll be good. Get this set remade. Put another dirt hole back in here. It looks like he tore it up pretty good. Add a little bit more cooking oil or something else maybe. And get after it. Well, cows are all standing around looking at something. This is the first coyote out of 18 that has had mange. And I know our population's really strong here. We have a ton of coyotes around here. I could probably kill 100 and not even see a difference if I had enough property to put sets on in the local area. But this coyote fell to a dirt hole that was turned into a double dirt hole. And I think I was using some of the Beaver Max that I made. I think it's Bob Jameson's bait blend with beaver meat that I put together. So there's a little bit of lure in there too. Not really any urine, but I caught another coyote here about 4 or 5 days ago. And that coyote I caught definitely freshened the setup real good. So we remade the set and moved on. And here we are with this mangy dog. Cows here are a little pissed off now. They might have thought I was coming to feed them, but I wasn't. So now they're huffing and puffing for food. So we'll get this dog taken care of and move on down the line. Well, that's a good start to the day. Looks like an old dog. Thick fur in the neck. A lot of white in the face. This is the second coyote I've caught in this trap in the last week. It's a pretty good spot, as you can see. It's a big pasture. It's 5 different 80 pastures up next to one another, but there's only 80 taken out of this 320 that belongs to someone else. But there's this pond here. They don't really have cows on it right now because I got cows on some of those other pastures back there towards the west. But you got a cattle trail running here around the dam. Meeting to another handful of trails up this direction, and I've got another trap in right there with some G-Man coyote gland on it. But I'm pretty sure this one was tainted love and urine. Yesterday after a big rain I came through and added a bunch of urine to most of my sets. This is one of the sets I freshened up. And we got this old dog here. So we're gonna get this dog taken care of and get on down the line. That's probably the oldest dog I've caught this year. All that gray in its face. You can see it. Pretty good looking dog. Well, almost thought today was going to be a bust, but you can see we got this big dog here. It's a pretty big dog. This set here is, trying to think, it was a bone post that I had set up with that 650 Pro, and it had some of Andy Weiser's Tainted Love and some of Cletus Richards' High Lonesome in there. That's a beautiful dog. Good looking dog. This is check day 26 on this property. I think this trap's only been here about 16 days. The trap over next to it, I got a trap just about 10 foot away from it, and it's had multiple catches, including a cat. But this is the first coyote I've had over here by this gate, and it's a pretty good one. Probably not a skinner based off of you know, modern standards, and it won't be a week or two before they start rubbing in the shoulders. And in fact, if you look at this one, it almost looks like his shoulders are starting to rub out a little bit already. So they're starting to lose that long fur right there on the top of the shoulder. And in Oklahoma, right about Christmas, they're done. They're spending so much time chasing tail that they rub those shoulders pretty good, and they're no good anymore. But it's good to get rid of these dogs. We had a lot of calves come up missing on this ranch in the last year. Most of them because of stray dogs, but of course the coyotes come in and clean everything up. And the afterbirth hanging usually causes problems. The coyotes really get in there and cause problems, and sometimes they'll kill a little calf whenever they get the chance. But this is a big dog. Won't be killing any more calves, that's for sure. Definitely won't be killing any more fawns. The goal is 100 dogs on this property, and this will be dog number 21 in 26 check days. So I still have about 2.5 months where I'm gonna do nuisance work after I start trapping for cats, and we'll run snares for dogs for a couple months to make sure we get as many knocked down as we can for May drop. And that way the hunters that hunt in here will have a large population of deer to pick from the next few years. So we're gonna get this dog taken care of. Dog number 21, check day number 26. And it's a good one to take out. Till then, Dominion out.